Oh shit. No, 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 no. Bad bear. Bad fucking bear. Alright, welcome back to inconvenience. My name is Revixy, and what you're looking at right now is an early build of Next Day, which is a Russian game that has been in development for some time. And I honestly didn't know about this game until like 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, here we are. This is a survival game. It's like DAYZ. It came out like 2 days ago in the early access build. As far as I could read. So, as you guys can see, this reminds you a lot of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, except this is like third person, so you can't really go in first, as far as I can tell. The menus here may seem to be in English, but most of these settings are Russian, as you can see. And all the voices in the game is also Russian currently. But they do have plans of changing everything, so you know you can, actually see your settings in English and everything. So I thought I'd make a video about this game. I'm playing single player right now, so it's just me on this server that is currently set up just for me. So let's see. There are some controls here, so you can do a lot of shit in this game. You can drive vehicles, you can set up camps, you can hunt, you can eat, you can cook, you can do all sorts of shit. When I saw the trailer for the game, at first I was skeptical because I've been burned by so many survival games. But when I saw this, and I saw the price on it, was like €6. I just bought it immediately. So, the trailer itself impressed me insanely much, and just as I play this right now, this is probably the most stable game I've ever played. Now you do see him keep walking around by default, and you can set that in the settings whether he would do that or not, so I can just run if I want. So I don't know if this works with controller, but right now I'm just going around doing some quests, which you can also get. So this reminds me a little bit of Escape from Tarkov, and I know Escape from Tarkov is very different, but it gives that vibe in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So this is how I would have wanted DAYZ to be, where you have like a community. Your characters are bound to a community. There's sub communities on the map, as far as I've gathered. The map is not that big yet, and you kind of live here. And you can even become neutral to everybody. So, let's see. There we go. So these are just essentially control tutorials, so you can learn the controls and such. The NPC seems to be walking around too. There's several game modes as well. So if you just want to play PvP or just experience the PvE experience of the game world and all that, then you can do that too. You can also join the public servers and play with others if you want, but right now I just want to play the game and learn it. So, and while I was in here, I just thought, wow, this is actually pretty awesome, so I'll make a video of it. Normally I don't do that too often, but I'll do it anyway. So before they were playing guitar and everything, and the scene just looked exactly like S.T.A.L.K.E.R from the first games in the rookie camp.
Вот еще, знаете, хлеб солькой натрешь, головку чеснока, вкуснотища.
Beast hunt. Alright then. So I suppose I have an inventory. Like a watch area map. That's my backpack, okay. There's a crafting and skill system as well, as you can see. Right now I haven't really toyed around with this, so I can't really tell anything about that. And as you can see, I'm currently neutral. You can become a bandit or join one of the several factions that is on the map. So whether or not you should buy this right now is really up to you. But I thought I'd at least cover it and see how interesting it was. So one of the comments on the game is kind of what made me buy it straight away. So let's see, we need to go this way. So we're gonna go out through the door. Also, if I sound extremely tired, it's because I am. I haven't actually slept for over 18 hours, so good times. Do that way too often. So there's wolves, bears, and all kinds of shit out here, and even AI bandits. So or just survivors. There's a wolf right there. This reminds me of the beginning of S.T.A.L.K.E.R as well. Might actually die. Yeah, just got myself killed. Let's go. Can I flay it more than once? You guys can see there seem to be animations for pretty much everything, and you can just look around as you do all this. It's not clunky like DAYZ is. Yeah, I can. Interesting. How many times can I do it? Already flayed. Do it twice. Alright. But yeah, the NPCs are walking around like they have their own life and everything, so I don't know how advanced that is, but this dude I talked to right in the beginning, and then when I talked to him again, he was over by the campfire, so... And everybody keeps moving around, as you can see, so... I don't know if you can interact with that, no. So now I'm gonna learn how to craft, I'm guessing. Yep. There we go. Interesting. Can I get some clothes? Would be nice. Probably crafted this too soon. Unless they already see what this guy has to say.
Жик, ты ствол-то убери. С ним базар не... Ну чего тебе?
Okay, so we're gonna go to a village and we can get something to wear. It's funny how they don't have something I can just wear here. Look at these animations, man. So much better than DAYZ. That's kind of sad. Funny, I'm having more fun with this. Did hear about the improvements with 0.62 of DAYZ, but I'm still skeptical as fuck around DAYZ because it's not fun anymore to me. Fuck off. Aim. Run, motherfucker, run. It's a BB gun. Enough bandages. Do I just stop bleeding? That seems to be trade goods. I'm bleeding like a motherfucker right now. Come on, give me something. Oh, is that a fucking helicopter? Seems to be a backpack there. Identical one. Get the vibe of Frozen State a little bit. Buildings look similar. Only have a different perspective. And it isn't fucking freezing everywhere. Ooh, hello. See an animation for that. There he is. Go further up. You can make campfires wherever you damn well please. So, for instance, I can just set one right here, like you can in Frozen State, which this reminds me a lot about. Even the environments and the way the apartments are and everything are more or less identical. So, except the point of view is obviously different. But if you don't know what that is, you can check that out on my channel. I made like a video a long time ago. It's also an early access game, which I haven't actually really been playing since, but it's mostly because the control scheme looks and feels weird. You know, the interface isn't really that user-friendly, so it's something you have to get used to. This one is more friendly to get used to. There are no demons or anything like that in this, or zombies for that matter. Where in a Frozen State there were like mutants. So. Vitamins. Saw that on the... Yeah. So if you consume those, you become better at shit. So you consume. I don't know much about the background story, but I think there's something to do with let me just go in here. Okay, so vitamins are used for curing diseases. Call them antibiotics if I were you, but okay, that works. Didn't I pick up like... yeah, I did. Okay, he doesn't do that, okay. So that's like you can see, he doesn't actually screw up anything or screw off anything. That's where Survive Tonight has been very clever regarding water. Because when you drink from a bottle, it's from one of those bottles where you like pop up the top of the bottle, the water bottle, then you drink off it and then you press down on it again to close it off. I was very clever with them. And there's like 7 Days to Die. They have like glass jars that are just full and then empty, depending on what you do. And then there's a different color for contaminated water or dirty water, which you just need to boil. So that's a really good game, by the way, guys, if you want to do that. I've been thinking about doing videos for that game along with Chiang because we play that currently. There was a new patch which included a lot of things, so we started playing it again. Oh, hello. Huh. He animates everything, even when he takes off his own pants. Why is that not in DAYZ? Can I, like, tore this? No. Okay. Maybe I need the knife. Can I do something with the knife? Can I do... Okay, I just removed them, damn it. Should have done that. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I wanted to see whether or not I could use the knife to, you know, make rags or something. I think I've plenty of... oh, I got right there. Let's pick them up, see if we can do that. No. Alright. The game is advanced, but it's not that advanced, so... Let's go to the mission. It's like school. An actual school. And for those of you who call the office building in DAYZ a school, it's not a school, it's an office building. So. Yeah, definitely a school. Gunpowder mill in the middle of school. Because why the fuck not? I see that the water there, it pops up pretty damn fast. So I hope it's not one of these games where you just starve to death instantly when you reach 0. Guess that shit is annoying. Is that binoculars? Sure is. Cool. That's one thing enhanced movement did right in armor. You can crawl over fences and such, even parkour, so... Even though I never really figured out how to do that, probably. What's this? Oh, need. Camoed version of the one I have, this car battery. So that's one of the ingredients to fix a drivable car if you find one. Which there are. Let's see. Which was used to make this gun. Still cheese. I'm guessing I need a wrench to do stuff with the vehicles. Morphine and shit. Wow, how much shit can I carry? More than I thought. Painkillers. These characters are persistent like in DAYZ and everything, so when you play you keep the character. Obviously the single one I have here, the single player one, will not carry over in multiplayer. So this is just so you can learn the game or play it by yourself if you don't want to get shot every 5 seconds. Because I'm pretty sure that's how the online version is currently. Don't have enough space. I think my quest is over as well. Or was it there? That's special first aid kit, vitamins, and sterilized gauze bandage. water came back because I ate that, so. So those states as well. Seems like the sun is on its way down. Is that a rope? It's a hose. Oh, and you can get gas. That'd be nice. It's one thing I would really like, and that's to be able to see how much hunger and thirst I have compared to the other. So I know if I'm using something when I should. Of course, when the icon isn't there, you shouldn't worry about it, but being able to monitor it anyway is always a nice thing, so. Screwdriver. Now let's kill our music. So there's airdrops too, humanitarian aid, as you can see. Now the reason I don't do DayZ videos and all that shit is because I just can't get myself to run around an area where nothing happens for hours trying to record something decent. Because survival games is almost impossible to record. That's why you don't see Frankie do videos anymore, because you don't get decent footage, ever. 27, turn this on. There we go. So yeah. To capture anything good, you literally need to do as he does. He has like this closed server, and then he sets a scenario and people just play, and then everybody knows he's recording and they pretend to be on a server and everything. So it's not apparent if you don't know it, but that's kind of the point. So, and he does a great job at concealing it. Obviously there are parts where you go like, right, if you know it. So you gonna give me a hoodie?
Ну, здорово.
Interesting. Alright, so it's like a protective suit. I just need a gas mask. Something to drink in here, guys. The guy's having a really bad day right now. He's just puking right now. So right now I'm using a med kit. Don't know if that's gonna help me or not, but we'll see. Been unable to find anything to drink, so I'm a little bit fucked. Currently I'm in the safe zone, so if I do die, I just pick up my shit again, so it's not that bad. Just don't want to walk outside and not be able to, proceed with the game if I just fall over dead. Fuckers. Don't there's anything in these. I think these are like safe zone lockers where you dump your shit, so if you die, things are here. I read about that, so you can have like storage and what the fuck are they called? like stashes, where your shit is safe. So.
Ну вот, а ты боялась, даже юбка не помялась.
So we'll take this back on. So we have the inventory space.
Давай, шустрее. Все, понял, принял, зауважал.
I apparently need this, so have to drop this, pick this on. Come on, take it on. Oh, okay. Is it this? Or is it because of this? Oh, okay.
Помнит кто-то Трехпалого? Видел недавно рюкзак его в лесу, а рядом кости человеческие. Да, жалко парня, ведь совсем молодой был.
So now I'm geared to walk inside the toxic area, which is obviously the mission area. I'm gonna die so horribly the second I walk in there. Still haven't taught me how to make a campfire, so I have to figure that one out. Dump that in 1st of September, interesting. No work. Huh, okay. That was an interesting combination you have to do there, but it works. Duct tape or campfire. What the fuck? Pretty unusual. No, it's water I need, so, but I'm hoping it will give me some, yep, it will. So take the mask off. No, it doesn't. It should. Like, momentarily animated to take off the mask. For motion sick, off with the mask. Cook some more. Now, naturally, you don't have to do all these missions, but it gives you gear, and it's fine to begin the game with if you're joining a server or whatever, so. But naturally, you can find shit on your own. You don't have to do these missions. And honestly, I think you find better gear faster if you don't do missions. But if you don't know how to play the game, this is the perfect way to do it. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Bad bear! Bad fucking bear! Bad bear! Fucking PP bullets, man. Fuck, missed it. Bad bear. Come on, you stupid bear, fall over. So if you stand on shit, you're more or less safe. ate shit, apparently. Don't have any shells, do I? Oh, I do. What do you know? A lot of shells. Come on, stop reloading. Oh, finally, jeez. Bad bang. Oh my god. Okay. Do this. Then I'm supposed to. Antitoxin vaccine, can I get in here? I totally can. There's an SVD in here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be, right? Is that a handgun? Yes. So I'm guessing that goes for no. Oh, okay, so that goes for the knife area. I see. Interesting. Alright, so I took the vaccine before, which was a mistake, which I shouldn't have. It's another mask. Alright, fuck it. So we're going back to base. Do I have cooked the other one? No. So the campfires that run out after some time, or some use, you can like cook up to 6 or 7 times before it stops. Now I need the fucking knife again. Before they just simply disappears. So now you can. What the fuck? Oh, you can drink. Okay. Funny, it didn't want to let me do it before. Probably shouldn't do it here. Just the thing. Didn't I? Oh, maybe because I had a weapon out before? No, didn't matter. Okay. Never mind. Fuck it. It is alpha, so sometimes it's just all early access, so there are some bugs. So you can fray this up to 4 times, where like wolves and shit, you can only do that twice. So this may take some time. Alright, as you guys can see here, you can actually choose factions once you're done with the missions. I was just at the swamp. I'll show this in the video as well a little bit later. This was like recorded in between. So once you're done with the swamp area and the tutorial is over, you choose a side. You can also decline mission. If you decline a mission, you can like just speak with the dude again and choose side whenever you want. So you're not forced to do it right away. You can just, you know, stay neutral. But I'm sure that if you choose either of these 2 sides, you become. The looters are obviously hostile until you join them. The civilians, they will become hostile to you if you join the looters, and vice versa. If you join the civilians remain civilian, and this camp will always be neutral to you. So,
Когда я был ребенком, для людей
so yeah, this is just bandits. This is, you know, the good guys. So.
Давай, я хочу жить в прошлом.
Alright, so we're almost here. Just cut out the part where I ran. There was really no point. Nothing happens. So, and since this is in the closed environment, I don't get shot by players. So, but there will very likely be NPC AI here. Yep. It's their part of the mission to have these arrows over their heads, so they normally won't have that. Can I like prone? Poisoning, great. Don't know what mode I'm on. Shoot them single shot. They're not dumb. Either that or it's sucker hitting. Parents is calling. Bad timing. I think that's a radiation med kit I just used. Looks like one of those. Yeah. That's one fucking one. Damn it. I can see I hit them, but okay, that was a headshot. I don't know if the AI will bleed out like players will, so. I'm out of ammo. They're pretty stupid, considering they would flank around. Very low health, I know. Tell me. I have any fucking ammo for it. Should have picked up that SVD earlier. Not bleeding, am I? I am, I'm fucking dead. Seems like I can loot them, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Also, I need to end the recordings in a minute because my parents are swinging by. Let's see what the fuck he had. Drop that out, will you? Nice rifle, I'll be taking that. So apparently I need to do this, then this. To inspect his gear. Okay, there's nothing there. So apparently you get to see the inventory of the backpack on the corpse, so that's a good thing. So you don't have to do that. I like his gloves. So I assume I can sell these, so I'm gonna pick them up. Probably a window somewhere. Looks like a third guy, I don't... Oh, there he is. That's protection. Better than mine, in fact. Alright. Dumping that in the backpack. I need to set up a fire or something, just so I need duct tape to make a fire so I can eat that bloody food there. I'll eat this. Alright, so with that said, I think we're gonna have to end it here. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. We're gonna see how that works out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you want to support this game, you can always just go buy it on the Steam link that I will be leaving this this video in the description and in the comment section, which I will be pinning. So, well, that's it. See you next time. Stay awesome. Just on a side note, before I end the video, I know I just said goodbye and everything. I can actually cook on these. It's kind of funny. Didn't really notice that before, so that's just something I wanted to say. So, hope you enjoyed the video.